Hey, welcome back to the tip of the day. Today I'm gonna beat the dead horse again and show you dollar store organizing tips. I recently redid our new office, which is not quite done, but almost done. Can't wait to show you. Closet, everything from the dollar store and stuff we already had. I spent a grand total of $22 and I can't wait to show you. So here's the before. I'm not gonna lie. There is no part of me that wants to tackle this. It's just basically storing junk right now. But we're going to transform it into a great office closet, and everything's from the dollar store. I'm trying to get excited about it, but I really don't want to. But it needs to get done. Put on my big girl pants and here we go. So here is the after. Oh my gosh, it's so much nicer. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit of things. Obviously, all these totes are from Dollarama at the dollar store. These little ones here too, and then these ones that actually have chalkboard on them are also from the dollar store. So what I did is I lowered this shelf. It was up a little bit higher. I lowered it down and I put another shelf that we already had, because when we bought this house, this is the way that sort of the closet was set up. So I lowered that down and I put another one on because my husband is a paper piler. So I loved the idea of having him being able to stack his papers here instead of on the actual desk. He can stack them away in the closet. We can leave it open when he's doing work and he can shut it and it's all sort of hidden. So because we're sharing the office, we sort of divided a Cass space and a Joe space. And I have like my little, bulletin board of ideas, things I want to work on, sort of inspiration. We haven't obviously filled it up and put a lot of stuff in here yet, but I'm loving it. Spots for all the cables and the software and the blank DVDs, and then spots for the paper and the labels and his camera stuff he wants to store in here. Because it's chalkboard, we could just wipe it off and rewrite it on as many times as we need to, so it's not a definite thing, but dollar store bins, and I'll tell you, this is actually where we put our memory center now. We have one tote for every family member plus one for school, stuff we want to save, weddings, stuff like that. So we moved it from the memory center because that's now toy storage, and now the memory center is here in the office. Still really easy to access, so I'm loving that. And these chalkboard labels, what can I say? I'm addicted. Totally addicted to chalkboard labels. So organize a space in your home today from the dollar store. You don't need to spend a lot of money. And I think the real secret to staying organized is containers. They literally contain your stuff. If I was to just stack cables and DVDs and books and things just on a shelf, they'd topple over, things would get lost, people would just toss it back on. But when you have containers and bins, it just really makes it stay neat and organized. And the labels really help too, especially for other family members. Instead of just, tossing it on the counter, if it's really simple, they're more likely to toss it back in the appropriate bin. So, make over a closet. Just took me about a little over an hour, but totally worth this gorgeousness. Get organized today. That's your tip. We'll see you next time.